Just some updates. I did a bunch of short videos I meant to put on here, and I don't know, my phone seemed to not like me. Now I have a new phone, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to get the motor mounts finished today. I've been on them, but not like I should have been. So the goal is Cordova Dragway's having a BOP days on October 7th, I believe. So if I can have the Eldorado done, at least movable, it won't be painted. It's going to look like ass. And I don't know, we'll go from there. If I can get it on the road, that's all I give a shit. I use the stock engine that's in it. It runs. We just put the 300 horse nitrous system on it and go. I got to feel like I'm making some progress here. I got to, the hard part's going to be after today getting the frame done, and then I'm just out of cash. I got to get parts. I'm going to have to make the mini tubs. Fuel cell, just all kinds of BS, all the small stuff you don't think about when you're putting a car together. I got a box, I got to make the firewall again, I got to make a tranny tunnel, I got to get a drive shaft, and brakes. I was going to use a Ford 9-inch, somebody gave me a housing for, but it's just the housing and I can't do it. So what I found is a Dana 60, open, cut the ends off, put 4 big bearing ends on like normal, buy axles and put a one of them little Detroit lockers in there, 35 spline, and call it good for now, and drop it in the back on that 4-link. That's all I can do. I'm going to go as cheap as possible and just make it work. And then over the winter, maybe we'll get the body done. But the goal is to get it at the dragway by October 7th. And if I can get all these other small videos together I'll make a bigger video out of them and post it. Tonight I have to learn how to edit videos and make it work, because there's all kinds of stuff I've been wanting to do for YouTube, and I'm not technologically advanced. I'm more impaired than anything, but I will figure it out. What else we got going on here? I've been sidetracked a little bit, and I'm still sidetracked with it. I've been buying mowers from auctions, riders, and rehabbing them, getting them going, making sure they were 100%, and then selling them and giving all the profits to a church down the street for the homeless people. Then it's a side quest I've got going on, but this has to be done. This is my quest. I need this more than I can explain. I got to get it done. And then next year, maybe we'll get my engine done, get it in here, and then see what happens. I'm really torn between a supercharger or turbo. I can't naturally aspirate it and be competitive. Just you can't anymore. I had somebody griping at me the other day. Oh, hey, I got a 440 small block in my Camaro, and it runs what was he telling me, in the 9s or the 8s or something. But I got to be able to drive this to driving drags. I'm like, well, what's your compression rate? He's like 14.5 to 1. Well, good for you. Even on E85, it'd be rough. That engine just ain't gonna like life on the street. So we'll see where we end up. I'm trying here. I was welding motor mounts together. I had to build extensions for what I bought. The engine mounts I bought were for a street rod, and they're not wide enough for this frame, so I have to build extensions. I was doing it yesterday. I got an hour and like 20 minutes worth of video, and it's a lot of BS. So that's why I got to figure out how to edit. I got to cut it down, and I'm probably just going to do a voiceover and explain what I was doing, and then we're going to go from there. The headers, I started to TIG it together, but I've got the contours are so funny after I cut it that I'm going to have to go get a wire for my MIG, because I cannot fill fast enough with my fingers, and filler rod. My MIG, on the other hand, I can set that where I want it and start filling in. So next week, that's where I'm at. I'm going to get some stainless wire and try to get, as long as I get these 2 mounts done today, the trans ain't getting done. I changed what I wanted to use for steel. The stuff I've got's real heavy, and I'm kind of cutting it back. I realize it's just too much. It's overkill. And then once I get the car turned around, I can start in on the rear suspension. And I'm going to try to get videos of every bit of everything I do from here on out. I'm going to try to make it entertaining as I can. And we will see what happens. And if you like it, follow along, man. It's something I have to do. It's my bucket list. I've wanted to race a car for at least a season. I got a feeling once I do this, I'm gonna be addicted, and we're never gonna stop. It'll be fun. I didn't want a cookie cutter, obviously. That's why I'm doing a eldorado. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe, hit the like button, maybe share, and then we'll see where it goes. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make it more entertaining from here on out. That's why I've been holding on to videos, and you haven't seen nothing. And it's just a bunch of small stuff here and there. But I'm probably just gonna scrap that because the phone it was on kind of deleted everything. I might be able to salvage it, but I think we're just gonna start fresh from where I'm at and go from there. So I'll probably start off every time I start a video. Are you ready, kids? Hi, Captain. Till later.